It's that little souvenir of a terrible year by the Sundays. Here comes the sun. Here's how the story ends. Here's where the story shoot. Guys, know the name of the song before you start the guitar tutorial. The Sundays wrote a song called Here's Where the Story Ends. It's about a terrible souvenir. Guys, this is a souvenir I have from a trip I just went on. It is a terrible souvenir. This mug is already falling apart. It does say here, hand wash only. And the first thing we did was put it in the dishwasher. So I guess the joke's on me. You guys ever been to Texas? That's where the band Isley is from. All right, standard tuning. Please place your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Please place your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Please place your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Yes, I know this is an awkward chord, but here's what I'm going to say. This song is pretty simple, overall pretty easy once you get used to these couple weird chords. This is a G major 7 chord. Play it, it should sound like this. Beautiful job. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the 2nd chord now. The 2nd chord is a C major 7 sharp 11. Here's what you do. You keep your pointer finger in the same spot on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, but you take your ring finger and your middle finger and you just bump them down 1 string. So now ring finger is on 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger's on 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. This is a C major 7 sharp 11. For this one, I like to have my thumb come up over the top and mute the top string. The truth is, on the G major 7, your thumb can be there still, too, also, as well. So your thumb can just hang out right there, touching and muting the top string. G major 7, C major 7 sharp 11. Let's just practice going like this. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, G major 7, 1, 2, switch to the C, and a 1, 2, back to the G chord, G major 7, here we go, G major 7, sharp 11, taekwondo. Great job. So what we have to do now is we have to learn the strumming. This song has a very vivacious, jangly strumming. It goes like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of strums going on, guys. You don't have to be exact. Here's what I recommend. Here's what I think you should play that will put you on the best track towards having this song sound exactly how you want. Get that first chord, the G major 7 chord, all ready to go. Here's what you're going to strum. We're going to do it nice and slow at first. You're going to strum down, down, up, down. 1, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, down. One more time, just feel the flow. Down, down, up, down. Fantastic. All right, so we did down, down, up, down. Then you're going to strum down, up. So now it's down, down, up, down, down, up. 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, down, up. And then you're going to strum up, down, up. So that completes it. Play the whole thing with me nice and slow. You're doing great. You're doing fine. It's going to be okay. 1, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, one more go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. We're doing great. But the thing you forgot about is we have to be able to do it multiple times in a row. Let's go ahead and do it once on the G, and then we're going to switch to that C major 7 sharp 11 and try it again like that. We'll keep it relatively slow. Down, bunka, gum, bunka. 1, 2, here we go. And down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Switch. Down, down, up. Back to the G. Down, up, C. Down, up. I know, it's not comfortable playing this chord. You're like, my pointer finger feels weird there. Uncle Stuart, I don't trust this chord any harder than I can throw it. Well, first of all, you got the expression wrong. Second, you can't throw a chord. Chords don't work that way. You can throw a cable or like a power chord, but not a guitar chord. Get your story straight. You're just making stuff up. You don't even have any plan. You have no clue. You didn't even know what the song was called when we started this tutorial. The good news is we just completed the introduction to the song. The introduction is just the G to the C, back to the G, back to the C with that strumming pattern. That's the introduction there. We did it. We are going to work on getting it faster because you do want to be quick at it. But for now we've got it. We're moving on. Moving on to the verse. Guys, the first verse is you just play the intro 3 times in a row. Trace. That's Spanish for 3. I'm surprised you didn't know that. I think that we would benefit from some more practice time. I think we would also benefit from trying it a little bit faster. So we're going to go ahead and play the whole entire first verse, which means we're going to go G, C, G, C, trace times. Let's go this speed. Let's go. Bunga, 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 bunga. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ga, bunga, bunga, 1. One time, second time. One more time. This is when they sing, here's where the story ends. We've completed the first verse. So how the verse works is they go C, G, C, G twice while just singing regular words to the verse. Then they go C, G, C, G one more time while she sings, here's where the story ends. Then we go to the second verse. Second verse is exactly the same as the first verse, except she sings, here's where the story ends an additional time. So what that means is we're going to go C, G, C, G 4 times instead of 3 times. But up until now, all we've done is we've just done the C major 7 to C major 7 sharp 11, back to G major 7, back to C major 7 sharp 11. That's what the intro is. That's what the first verse is. That's what the second verse is. We just have to keep track of how many times we're going to do that. Then we have finally made it to the chorus of the song. If I'm being 100% perfectly honest and transparent and acute and obtuse, I would tell you that it's really hard for me to hear what the second chord of the chorus is. So what I have decided to do is show you the way that Biba Doobie plays it, because she has a version of this song that's very nice. It's very charming. Chorus starts with a C major 7, but it's not going to be a C major 7 sharp 11. So, the C major 7 sharp 11 was 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, and then your pointer finger playing the 2nd fret on the bottom string. We're going to get rid of the pointer finger for the chorus. So it's just ring finger and middle finger. You do the exact same strumming, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then we're going to play a D. It's like a D11, 13 chord. I don't know. It's some sort of a D chord. You just take this exact same shape and you move it 1, 2 frets up. So we've got top string is going to be muted by your thumb. 2nd string from the top, ring fingers on the 5th fret. Middle fingers on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. And that's it. So it's like a D, but it has a 9 and a 13 and an 11. So kind of an unusual chord for an unusual year. Guys, we're going to go. Then you're just going to relocate the same shape 2 frets back and then up a string. So you've got ring finger on the 3rd fret of the top string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. This is a G6 chord. Same strumming, then add your pointer finger to the 2nd fret of the bottom string, turns it back into a G major 7 chord, and we do the strumming there. So the chorus was C major 7, going to crazy D chord, then going to G6, and then G major 7, and we do that whole entire thing 4 times in a row. Let's do it twice right now for practice. Bunk a bunk a bunk a bunk a bunk. C major 7, here we go. So you do that, like I said, you do it 4 times for the chorus. That's when they're singing about their souvenirs that they bought. And then we go to the interlude, which is just exactly the same as the intro. So you're just going G major 7 to C major 7 sharp 11. Those 2 chords, they're going to keep coming up, guys. Get used to them. Get friendly with them. Then we go to the 3rd verse, which is exactly the same as the 2nd verse. So it's where you do G major 7 to C, G major 7 to C. You do that whole thing 4 times. Then we go to the 2nd chorus, which is exactly the same as the 1st chorus, where we go C major 7 to crazy D to G6 to G major 7, except instead of doing it 4 times, we're going to do it 6 times. 6. That's Spanish for 6. I'm surprised you knew that. After the 2nd chorus, we get into the ending of the song. I'm going to show you the little like jangly lead part that goes on here. It goes like, I forget it. I always forget this stupid thing, and you're stupid. It's mostly because of your maroon sweater and your dragons. That's the main reason you're stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very fun. Guys, what a jangly thing we have going on here. Please place your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Please place your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, bottom string. You're going to play the top string. Then you're going to jump down to the 3rd string from the bottom. Then you're going to play 2nd string from the bottom. So it's just bunky bang. Then there's a tiny little pause. And then quickly, you're going to play top string again. You're going to play 3rd string from the bottom again. Then you're going to play the bottom string. And then you're going to play 2nd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the bottom. So check this out. That was like bunky bang and bunky banky bong. Play that with me. 1, 2, a little slower. Bunky bang, hey, bunky banky bong. One more time. Here we go. And a bunky bang, bunky banky bong. Great. Now you're going to do the exact same thing again, except you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to move it down to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. And instead of playing the top string, you're going to play that 2nd string from the top. So it's... Are we all on the same page here, guys? Let's try doing this one and then this one right in a row. 1, 2, here we go. And bunky bang, bunky banky, switch. Fantastic. Bring your middle finger right back to here, up to the 3rd fret of the top string. Do the exact same picking again, except get rid of your pointer finger, so now the bottom string is open, and it's... And then you guessed what's coming next. Move your middle finger back to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Keep your pointer finger out of there. And then you do that whole entire thing 2 times in a row. Let's go ahead. This part's a little bit tricky. Let's go ahead and practice it all the way through 2 times in a row. So we're starting with pointer finger, ring finger, middle finger on top. Then you move your middle finger down. Then you move your middle finger back, but get rid of your pointer finger. Then move your middle finger down. Keep your pointer finger off. Then we do the whole thing again. Very confusing. You're never going to get it. 1, 2, here we go. And middle finger. Open. Middle finger. Again. fantastic. It's sort of like a little guitar solo, except it's not, okay, I'm about to say something that I'm going to regret. It's not boring and stupid like most guitar solos. After you play that jangly lead guitar part dos times in a row, that's Spanish for two. Surprised you didn't know that. You'd think if you knew seis, you'd know dos. Then we're just going to strum one final chord. You can play just the G major 7, and that's probably your best bet. But here's what I hear when I listen very closely. There's like a couple guitars playing, and here's what I like to do for the very final chord is I play a regular D. So that's middle finger plays 2 on the bottom, ring finger plays 3 second from the bottom, pointer finger plays 2 third string from the bottom, and then I have my thumb play 3 on the top string. Sounds like that. I think that's, I don't know what they do. Guys, I don't know. That's how I end it. You can call it a D over G. You can also call this a G major 9 chord. It's up to you. Guys, the world is your oyster. You can call chords whatever you want. This is the kind of pick I like. It's yellow and it has a turtle on it. My Texas cup sucks. And